It has going live again. A long minute. I'm so happy to. We're going to be painting this baby behind me. It's just a casual studio day. Phone stand, so this is the best we can do for now. I'm gonna just have you on so that you can participate in whatever it is we're gonna paint now. Moment before any. All right. I realized because I haven't been live. Oh, did you guys just have my channel on notifications? Thinking of my messaging too long, and I missed. So nice to see you guys get notified when I'm live. This big of what we have so far. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it's like a lot. Create an exhibition that was somewhat inspired. We already prepared, right? Or started preparing. So I'll show you guys. Normal media is going to, or how is it now? Because actually, the signal in general, the VPN I didn't properly tie this. Oops. Let's tie it. I'm literally doing my belt. Okay, maybe if I tell me how the signal is if I move you over here, and then is the signal better from this direction or this angle? If so, I'm gonna have to move my easels around, which is fine. Okay, great. So you have to basically be really close to my Wi-Fi. Okay, so let me turn everything around. Okay. Yeah, the signal is gonna be tough. Actually, we're not even gonna be painting this. But oh my, the more important piece is this one. She looked so cool 20 rounds ago. Like I should have just stopped at the first round. She looked really cool, and then I overdid it. I kept spinning her around and painting her from all these different directions. Okay, great. Oh my god. Yeah, and now she looks matte, which is why we're gonna make some really drastic changes to her today. And hopefully she will be much better by the end of. Hi, Craig! Alright, for any newcomers, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I was going live all the time until I stopped for about, how long has it been? Thank you, James. I miss you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, it's been a crazy time. I'm not gonna lie. I almost moved out of my studio. I think I wrote it on my channel that I was moving out. And I was packing, everything was happening, and then we're not moving out because so many people were me, and I'm like, I can't just move right now, you know? And so I stayed. Part of me wish I moved, to be honest, because now it's a moment I exactly move now. It really doesn't matter. So we're gonna make a lot of drafts because of the lease, but changes today. But first and foremost, we are just going to lay the colors on there. There's going to be a lot of figuring out, a lot of painting, a lot of removing. I destroyed my phone stand, so this is not the best angle. So how has everyone been? How has life been for y'all? All right, we're just gonna. Basically, the plan is to fully change whatever is happening and allow new inspiration to come through and let this become the base of what's coming next. One of my favorite ways of creating recently has been through destruction, which has not changed since our last live. It remains a favorite way of creating, and we're just gonna keep that up for the most part. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I actually just want to mostly turn it, the whole thing, pale or white, because some of the atmospheres I've been interested in is to use glacial and oceanic color schemes to depict what's going on internally, our emotional landscape. And I just love when things look really rough. Okay, last month was great with the photo shoots in Minneapolis, but the past few weeks have been tough mentally, physically. Ekerbella's same. Same. And so I literally was like, I'm gonna start doing the one-on-one healing sessions because I felt like that was helping me as well through guiding others, and their healing journey almost feels like it helps me with mine. But same, mentally it's been really tough. It's been super tough actually. That's good to know. We seem to always be on the same cycles. That's hilarious. Yeah, I've definitely had days where I've literally felt like I've been losing my mind a little bit recently. And then I catch myself and we kind of come back to center, but it's been really tough. I think it's in the air, and if you're very sensitive, then you're gonna catch it, you're gonna feel it. You know? Yeah, I'm already enjoying it more. But let's see if I can capture what is in the air. Because weirdly, I have wanted to paint more light colors. Recently, despite things feeling very chaotic. And I think it's probably because both can be true at the same time. You can see how beautiful everything is and recognize the beauty in yourself, while at the same time feel this chaotic energy. Again, that is why I love doing things like these healing workshops, because it's not about suppressing and pretending that the darkness is not there. but it's about, can we use it to navigate and work through it with art? Can we use it to create cool things? Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I don't even think we need to check in with each other. I think we'll just know that we're going through similar types of energetic things. Are you still at school now? Did you go back? Is that why it's been tough? I literally, I even put on a little bit of weight from recent times. But I also have been running. Something that's been really helpful to deal with this excessive energy this time period is to go for jogs. That is quite helpful. Okay, so alright, we're just gonna follow the heart, follow the momentum. Where it wants to lead. So far, it's interesting. I'm loving how abstract it's looking. We're in the exact same boat. We're going through the same thing. Microbillows. Same. Literally same. I think, yeah, the issue I'm facing at the moment also has a lot to do with location. And I will also be moving, so that's funny. That is hilarious. Good stuff. Good parallels. I wonder how you found my channel. I wonder if there was a parallels going on with that. Okay, wait, someone's at the door. You guys can witness this interaction. Hello. How you doing? 有点乱。没事。没啥，就是画儿。是。有没有查点消防啥的？你有灭火器吗？有。搁哪儿呢？在屋子里呢。哦，我们手里。您外面没搁一个？啊？外面应该搁一个还是？这，往这儿进的是吗？你外面纸那么多，搁一个合适。千万别都搁里头。您住这儿吗？不住这儿。咱们这儿千万别住这儿啊。对，就这一灭火器。这不行啊。配备一个根本灭火器，大个儿。不想带着了。在布谷了。哦。太孤单了。太孤单了。想找个朋友啥的。对啊，太无聊了。这试了也是。您什么时候搬走啊？马上吧。您有日期吗？到时候我们就不过来了。没日期，我觉得最长也差不多3个月左右吧。3个月。最长。你要3个月，你得先备一个干粉灭火器，要不然你那灭火器到时候你找也不行，这屋纸上还不少呢。对。
关键你有油漆这类的东西啊，就为了你的安全。这是直播吗？
啊，是的，是的，直播。
哦。
国外的直播，他们听不懂你说的。
哦。
还这我都没注意看。
是，我是看这个小朋友怎么用我在。
Oh, he realized that we were live. It's so funny. He was like, "What?"
行，但是你这漆料还真不少啊！哎呦，这个能不能换个地儿呀？
我这儿有这个，你看。
啊。哦，这是指换气通风是吧？但是这个东西你看一眼啊，就是这个，它不是油质的吗？就是这电，尽量的别搁一块堆儿，把这个。
哦，那个没问题，真的没问题。
是，就是说，
就颜料
也说这个安全有它的自己的那个管控的那什么，就是尽量给它。
有根板儿，搁个板儿站上点儿，就那种，最好是那种瓷砖性质的，咱们不着的。
橘子皮。
那不行。
容易着的东西隔一点。
不行，
那个就
这不更易燃了吗？就得硬一点的，塑料这类的东西。
手机。
不行，别手机，谁大人？
小大人插线板，搁长点就行了。
书吧。
对。
书不还是纸吗？你找一个那种插线板，拉
长一点。类似于这样的塑料，哎，对，把它带上，因为这是油漆类的。
好吧。
到时候火怕它漏电，到时候给你引燃了，没别的，你不安全。
行，
一人是吧？
有的时候有其他人。
平时不也就你一人在啊？
有朋友来找玩吧，上这儿，我说这还预备酒。
太远了。
哦，太远了是吧？
我真的觉得太远了。
你在哪儿住啊？
因为我离这儿近，但我想整个都搬走。他的确是待不住。
他家应该是，哎，你家是使馆那边是吧？你家是冰火是吗？
是，冰岛。
冰岛。
对。
您住哪儿？
这附近。
你现在在哪个小区住？
红枫花园。
哦，明白了。
你们都知道是吗？
啊，知道了。
你们也经常在那儿吗？
这都属于我们片。
这都属于我们的
啊。对，你说红枫花园我们就知道。
对，红枫花园。
周边这几别墅区。
来，给我签个字。
好吧。
就主要就是来了，就为了给你检查一下不安全啊，这。
你要家住这儿，你跟这儿不还方便？
中国名字叫啥？
我不想在那儿住了，白云。
白云。
就伴儿没有伴儿吧？
对，我不行，我就感觉这个过得太那啥了。
行，你想想那个灭火器能配一个，要不你一个人去画啥的。
你要不打算走，就得配一个啊，安全。你拿去，你好能灭火呀，别到时候你自个儿说。
你出去的时候想着把那个电拿到电源都关上。
好吧。
好，来，再麻烦你。还有一个。这里，就是咱们那没有灭火器，完到时候准备一下。
行。
好了，
拜拜。
好，忙吧。
你画的还挺好。
特别好，他这个抽象。
谢谢你们。
我看你这画展上基本上全是这种抽象画，是不？你现在画这是什么？
这没有，我最近画的是这几幅黑色的，然后上面那个蓝色的。
你这个特别像那个，我不知道怎么说的对不对，特别像那种插画版花那种。
就是对合在一起的那种感觉。
是吧？我感觉挺像。这个。
行，你对这还理解。
是吗？
哪个好？这个。这我怎么没瞧出来是大概是？
这个慢慢调。
这是真好。你觉得那个好吗？
是吗？对，那个是挺好，都这个也好。你们都看着都挺好的。拜。
忙吧。
拜拜。好的，拜拜。Okay, let me see. All right. Portland and Minneapolis. Oh, I could see you in Portland. I've never been to Minneapolis. You dreamt that things were going to change in a way that was annoying. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, guys. They were just checking about safety and everything, and they were like making sure I got a fire extinguisher. Which I do. I got a fire extinguisher since the last time they came, but I showed it to them and they were like, this is too small. And then I told them, I'm not going to stay here for much longer. Which is exactly what our conversation was about. It's like, I don't want to be here for much longer. Guys, let's just all calm down, okay? You know? Alright, so. Don't even know what's going on. Painting just does feel good. As much as I sometimes recently have been having these blocks whenever I do paint, I'm like, this feels good. There's just a big part of me now that wants to be of service, where I want to, I don't know, like bring this relationship that I have with art to more people beyond my own art practice. How is the signal, by the way? Is it better? So pretty much it's all looking very base-like. Yeah. Maybe turn it around. Uh-oh, that's intense. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Are you done with your course now? Is that why you want to move? Have you lived there your whole life? No, 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 no. One of the moves this season. He looks like a guy. Just want to start over from scratch. Kinda, I'm still in Stanford and leaving with my master's. That's great. No, I've only been in Cali since 2023. Yeah, I can imagine. I can totally imagine that that would be a culture shock. But I guess you don't want to go back to Boston either. No, not right now. For the good photography, I need to be somewhere less comfortable than my home turf. I feel you. Yeah, totally feel ya. So you're gonna continue with the photography. That is amazing. Really happy to hear that. Ooh, starting to see some shapes. Took a minute. Let me see. Oh, you want to move out of the US? Like to Asia? Yeah, how is it? How is it being over there? How is it being in the United States? Ooh, I'm seeing interesting things happen. I'm going quiet sometimes when I get slightly in the zone, just riding that wave. Riding that wave. I wonder if I should just make the background black. Yes. We're making the background black. It's happening. Or blue. Let's start with blue. No, let's go darker. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. I am totally feeling this. I have to keep going though. So where? This is pretty cool. I'm actually quite liking this. Can't tell to what extent you guys can see what's going on. I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I do a horizon line. This is really, well, I feel it. This feeling good. Ooh. Yes, it's made everything's popping now. Yeah, the dark really changed everything. Let's continue. Let's continue with the pop. Okay, I am feeling it. Let's go super, super hard. This is looking kind of crazy. I'm kind of loving it though. The crazier, the lovelier. I gotta continue figuring out the top, so let's just keep going. Yes. But the bottom, yeah. Bottom needs to. As well. Nice. Nice color. Yeah, it's an interesting color. I think this side I might have it be a night sky. like the roughest stars ever, but I love it. I'm really loving this rough. This roughness. Actually, not sure about that. Not sure anymore. Hi, lovely art race. Aw, I'm glad, James. Yay. It's nice having you guys here with me in the studio, virtually, but it feels good. It's a little bit. Need some blue. Like it's not hitting it right now. We need some blue, guys. The black dirtied it a little bit too much. I think I got a little too excited, so I need to rein it in again. Can use like a different brush for that. Interesting, but it's not doing it. Let me. I think I wanna soften everything a little bit. Should I go in with this? We're gonna soften it a little bit. It's really tricky because it's so easy to overdo painting. The stars are redundant. It's nice doing this live again. Thank you. Yeah, the blue color made such a difference. Wow. Yeah, it certainly did. Yeah, it's a bit like a gradient. It does feel more right when I'm painting. It feels right when you guys are also there. I think we had a really good rhythm going on, and then I left everyone for a little bit, and then it turned into a longer bit. I'm definitely gonna have to come back in here once it's dry to make everything make sense again. Somehow. But I love how it's been unplanned. Like life. Okay, I think it's definitely a vibe. What else do I need? I'm gonna go further away a bit. I feel like it needs a sun, or a moon, I mean. But let me actually make the background a little bit more gray overall. Okay. I need definitely more paint. My hair is so long. making me warm. Ooh, everyone's still here, yay. Thank you. A Pikachu, that's funny. I don't hate that. I don't hate that we can see Pikachu at all. This could definitely be. Let's just try this blue. Let's give it a shot. I'm not feeling it at the moment, but you never know. Yeah, I think I like it. This is mostly for balance. Something about it just doesn't feel balanced to me. Okay. Cool. Thank you, lovely. Oh my gosh, hi Brian. Yow yow. It has been a long time. How is it at your new job? Edgar Bellas, James, the whole bunch is here. I wonder if I'm gonna end up just painting over this again. Let's see. Maybe. It's not completely unlikely. I just want to get it to the right balance, which is proving to be tricky. Let's do some red. Oh, I think I just messed it up again. I think we're gonna have to destroy this again and paint over it again before it becomes something. It's a whole process over here. At least we got some more negative space now. Okay, maybe that still works. I want to make that top part more pink. Let's do it. It just feels so intense. Like, can it not be a little? Hello to Oregon. Yeah, I think the whole thing just feels too much right now. So let's minimize the muchness. weird when you're doing abstract art because I think everything just becomes so abstract. It's like it continues to evolve and turn into something, and you can't really control it. And then it's almost like it's been complete on multiple stages, multiple times, but you can always sort of keep going with it in a sense. So when do you know it's truly done? And I think that's what's really tricky with abstract. Ooh, okay, I think it's becoming something a little interesting now. Yeah, it's like you just have to keep going. The resistance has been real. Okay, still needing something here. Okay, that was fun. That was very, very fun. Should we do like a, I don't know, maybe it's the moon. Yeah, that's the moon. Did that work? Kind of. And then let's do like a eyeball. What lawsuit? What the heck is happening? What lawsuit is? I'm glad to see you guys are starting a chat in there though, but wait, tell me more about this lawsuit. What's going on? Okay, but for real, I think I might be done for the time being. Just feel like if I keep going, I'll keep going forever. keep going a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm suing university. Oh, okay. I see. I remember you talking about that. Good on you. Good on you. I hope that that goes really smoothly. I am in China, and my advisor is. Yeah, I totally agree. You don't really sue people here in China. I think it's very much a thing that you can do in the States, but not elsewhere in the world. So use those privileges for sure. It's just not a concept that people think about here. Actually, I do know someone that was suing, but she had a bit of a problem. She kept suing everyone for different things. I eventually realized, I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably stay away from you. That seems dangerous. I think she might have actually been on the spectrum. She kept misinterpreting things. But that was in China. So yeah, I imagine that the process would be quite complicated when you're suing as well. Okay, cool. Cool. I kind of like it. It's very weird, and I kind of enjoy it. Check the chat in a second, y'all. Just considering if I want to go for a run before the sun sets. Kind of vote yes. It's a nipple. Okay, I'm kind of seeing more and more things in here, but I still want to go for the run. And I haven't looked at the chat for ages. I'm curious if you guys are still with me. I'm honestly loving it. Okay, like it's like the more I paint it, the more I'm really, really feeling it. So I feel like I should keep going. Hey, Bobby. Hi. Have I been bending the rules of consciousness? Yes. What the fuck is a patent? Yeah. It's so true. Yeah, exactly. The government does straighten everything. Ooh, I am kind of feeling this. Soon though. This is actually trying to create a shadow. Even missed the loops. Yeah, the colors are evolving. I can barely see it though. Through the phone. Okay, I'm gonna put this over there with my other paintings and just see how it looks and then continue. The internet is really awful, so I can't really bring you guys over here, but let's just have a look. I'm just gonna have a look. Okay, I'll turn you guys around. Watch from here, let me see. It's really that angle, but I'm basically putting it with my paintings, engaging if it's working, and it's quite an interesting. It's interesting. It's quite different, I would say. Wonder what would happen if I just made the whole background blue. This is looking crazy. It's looking kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Interesting. I am quite enjoying it. It does match a bit, but not completely. But that's okay. We're working our way there. But you know, they don't have to fully match anyway. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, I quite like it as well. It's kind of insane. I think I'm gonna remove this horizon over here just to highlight his face. Yeah, I'm imagining it for a show, but obviously if anything speaks to you guys very strongly at any point, pop me an email, you know? But yeah, the way I imagine it is I'm trying to capture the essence of nature. Like that's like how you feel the power of nature and how it's alive. And for me, I'm really tuning into Iceland when I'm creating these. Icelandic nature is just insane. It feels very vivid. Okay, so I just remove the horizon line, which I think still looks really cool, but I do want to add it again. I just want to blend things out a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys have been part of the whole process. I still want to go for that jog, though. But it's just too good. Like I'm too in the zone somehow. Okay, we need some more blues. Look at this mess. More blues. We're gonna go for it. Ooh, look at that pop. Look at that pop. Look at that pop. Maybe we continue this pop. Look at that pop. Look at it. Fuck you, money. Thank you, Eckerbellas. I appreciate it. I'll be praying for you to get there ASAP. Let's pray for some fuck you money. Yeah, so anyway, the way I create these pieces now is I do have the whole picture in mind as I'm creating them. Like I imagine them in the same show, telling different angles of the same story. Yeah, I feel like I have a good feeling about your case. But yeah, don't you have to pay also money to do these kinds of cases? I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I imagine so. Okay, let's highlight this head a little bit more. Ooh, look at that pop. But I want it to be blended, so. That is crazy. That is totally crazy. Nice. Can create a horizon line later. Oh, I see, yeah. But if you win it, then you also make money, I guess. So it's a gamble, but it seems like in your case, you are totally gonna win. So. Hmm. Very interesting. Okay, gonna grab some blacks. That's nice. Yeah, so that honestly makes the whole procedure worthwhile. And then I suppose before doing something like this, you would have had to collect a bunch of data, like proof and stuff as well, just to be sure. I see a really crazy face in there. I think I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, me and my grad student are okay. Oh, so you guys are doing it together. Damn. That's good though. And you're fully prepared. think it works, but I mean, I still have to. There's still a lot to do. Still a lot to do to make it somehow work. His job is to protect us from shit like this because it's in front of me. That sucks for him. I was just thinking how something like this can really damage your whole life. That sucks. Anyway, I clearly have to fix the background more, but I think it's not a bad idea to just wait until the paint dries to continue, I think, and then, yeah. I see a lot still going on, but anyway. I'm gonna remove this horizon line as well for now. And get back to it. Do I want to remove the shadow underneath? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to do, but right now it's just like I'd want to mix a color that actually would make it make sense. So I'm gonna, also I'm working with oils, not acrylics, which is why it's annoying to blend it. So I have to wait until it dries and then I'll do another layer. This would have been much easier with acrylics, for sure. But I think it's interesting to do these more modern pieces with acrylics. It's unexpected. I mean, with oils, with a traditional medium. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I'll wait until it dries. Yeah, I mean, it looks way more high end, I guess, if we can call it. And especially because I do such trippy, weird things, I kind of enjoy the contrast. Interesting. Yeah, like I see so many faces in this, so I think I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll continue and then it's gonna end up being very, very trippy. I do like acrylics though. Like I wanna use acrylics more. It's just I keep going for the oils. I have nothing against acrylics. I think they can also look really good if you work with them the right way. I want to give it like the illusion of hair. All my paintings seem to be a continuous contemplation of itself. It's like an ever-long existential crisis. That just happened. That's interesting. Well, yeah, it's interesting because the shape of it is a bit similar to the one next to it. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a horizon line, but I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait until it's dry and then continue it on with it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking as I'm looking at it. Like it's gonna have a horizon line and then I think it will for sure work. Interesting, interesting. And now, should I just keep painting and not go for a run? Maybe. Okay, I want to do the horizon line. Screw it. But it's not gonna be perfect. Where is the blue? I need the blue. Don't know where the blue went. Here, okay. But do I want the horizon? Do I want the white to be underneath? Or do I want it to be above? Thank you. It's very messy. Okay, yeah, but I do think... Yeah, I think it should be on the bottom. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Let's try a... Try... No, I think it has to be straight. Or does it? Or does it? Does it have to be straight? So let's try. I don't know, painting is so weird. But the thing is, I don't know, maybe it looks easy, but let me tell you, I've been at this for years. And I think the hardest part is to show up. Like, because as long as you show up, interesting things do eventually happen. But it's so easy to not show up and just give up because you're getting your head about it and you never feel good enough because you're never going to feel good enough. It's just facts. And that's why you keep painting. Like, that's literally what propels you to continue improving. Because you never feel good enough, so it's part of the process. Doesn't mean that your works are not good. Like, the thing is, there are pieces that I've made years ago that I'm still like, whoa, that was really good. But right after making them, I was like, I'm not good enough. And then you're in a battle with yourself. So the biggest thing is just the battle with yourself. Lol. James. I should go for a run. I should go for a run. That was not horizon line, but we tried a different kind of line. And I kind of like it. It looks like a neck of a portrait of a guy. Like it looks like a face or many faces, and that's his body somehow. Or that's my interpretation. Huh. It's very interesting. I still don't know if I want to change this into a horizontal line or this is it. Let's try. Thank you, James. Okay. I like the idea of okay. That did work. Maybe we'll bring it up here. Indeed. Indeed interesting. Ooh, random still here. A queer line. Lol. That's the moon. Oh yeah, how are you enjoying your job? How is it going? It's a new job situation. Entrenched behind enemy lines. Huh. Interesting. Don't know what that means. I like it. Just gonna make it a little more dark here. Don't know if I have enough time to go for a run before the sun goes down, but we can still try. That's a good point. That is a good point, James. But nothing has to make sense. Like this guy looks kind of cute. Might as well turn him into a real dude. Not sure what I just did there. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting too dark. In the wrong room? What else do you mean? Not sure what I feel about this guy, but he's kind of cute. Yeah, I think I like him. I think I like him. Hi, cichlids.